All right, guys. Do I watch the EOMM video? Let me see. Also, hi YouTube. Okay. Exclusive matchmaking explained. Playable villains are coming. More vanguards and strategists.
Rivals.
IRL stream, guys. I can't really IRL stream in Serbia, but I think when I go to TwitchCon NA in October or whenever the hell it's taking place, I think it's October. I'll probably do an IRL stream because the rest of the gang is gonna be there. So. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, what does he say? Can you bring us back to the very beginning of Rivals?
How NetEase ended up
I've met this beautiful man. Dude, guys, when we were in the room, in the watch party room, GuangGuang just pulls up. You guys remember? It was on the second or third day. He like just pulls up, Aura farms, says, "Hi guys, GuangGuang here." And fucking, he just sits in the chair, Aura farms for like 5 minutes, and then he fucking leaves. It's so funny. Like, my man has such immense fucking aura, even though he doesn't speak that much English. He actually just came in and aura farmed.
Rivals
W GuangGuang, W GuangGuang, W Jiyoung, W NetEase, W Boger, W FanFan, W Season 3.5, W Blade, L Necros. L Necros. Okay, so what do you say? In the very beginning, do you guys hear the video fine? Our first discussion were actually about how we should go about creating rivals. W everyone, L Necros. Bit quiet. Alright, let me increase it. Yeah, it's like a little bit quiet for me as well. It's okay. You guys need to remind me to like lower the volume because like the game is gonna be turbo loud after. So move yourself. Where do I go? I go here. Now cover the chat. Fuck you, chat.
看到了 Marvel Rivals 目前的这么一个原型的一个提案的时候，大家都感受非常的兴奋。对，那我们就决定。
Daja, wait, that means everyone. I know that. Daja, that's everyone. I learned a little bit of Chinese.
Marvel Rivals, as you were entering a market with
a
Chinese
very
dominant other game that was a similar game.
我们其实在做漫威游戏，比如说在做英雄的时候，我们更多的我们会去考虑我们如何把漫威的超级英雄 Marvel Superheroes 的能力去带到。
I think that they've done a pretty good job at making you feel like you're playing the character. It varies how good it is, I think, from hero to hero. But for example, Spider-Man, it feels like you're playing one of those fucking like PlayStation games. Like it genuinely, Spider-Man is the most fun hero shooter character ever created. But unfortunately, he's dog shit. But he's so fucking fun. And whenever they make him good, I will play the fuck out of him. But I kind of can't be bothered right now because he's kind of dog shit. L Spider-Man. Yeah, I've seen what you can do with Spider-Man now with the... Wait, guys. Do you see like this VIP shit that he has hanging off of his neck? I had the same thing. But mine said 0001, bro. I was number 1. Dude, I was number 1. I was player 001 type shit, bro. We saw it? Dude. I wonder if GuangGuang is 0000, bro. That's Aura. Yo, guys, it's Lucky Zeal's birthday. Can we get a W in the chat for the man that looks like Bucky, though? Lucky Zeal. Bucky Zeal. Can we get some W's in the chat? Can we get a happy birthday, Lucky Zeal? I just want to point that out. It's my goat's fucking birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Bucky Zeal. W. Love you, man. All right, that's your 10 seconds. I'm moving on with the video. I'm joking. Happy birthday, bro.
就一个 prototype 的一个验证。那在往后我们才会去进行一个 美术资源和的一个生产，那最后我们会把它整体整合起来，再进行一个非常细致的打磨，才到大家看到的这么一个。
The game felt, I swear to God, it felt. Speaking of polishing, the game felt so polished in alpha. Like I knew the moment I set my eyes on this game that it's going to be big, and I fully just invested into it. Like I just knew when I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is going to be the next fucking big thing. And lo and behold, look what happened. All right, well, we're a little bit. We're in a bit of a decline, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. Like, you tell me a game that's like, you know, popular for 20 years with the same amount of viewers that it had when it launched. It doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. I think Rivals is doing pretty good.
Sticky.
Especially with what's coming in Season 4. Ooh, the Season 4 content is looking great, bro. Can't wait to play some Season 4. But wait, I haven't even played Season 3, though, so... Or 3.5, so we gotta do that first.
To a more frequent hero release schedule, and is that monthly pace hard to keep up with?
this is what I was gonna ask as well, because like I was thinking like they must be like sacrificing quality if they're gonna be like pulling up with content every month. Like no fucking live service game out there genuinely produces as much content at such a high quality as Rivals. Even at like even when it was like 1.5 months, that's still a fucking lot. That's like so like oh sorry 2.5 months, right? When there was a season every 2.5 months, that's still a fucking lot. Or was it 3? I can't remember. It was 3, right? Either case, one hero every 1.5 months got moved to one hero every 1 month. Like that's crazy. But even at 1.5, that's like a billion times faster than the other game, the Osler. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Osler? Yeah, that game. Way fucking quicker. It's wild. And then they also increased it to like one every month. So I was like, surely the quality is gonna dip. But I mean, honestly, Blade is fucking insane. I mean, Blade is so fun and so cool and so polished and just feels fucking amazing to play. Well, people say he's bad, but I think like, you know, just from how he sounds to how he plays to his like his animations and shit, like I think Blade is an insanely fucking well done character. Like you wouldn't tell that they moved to like 1 month. Although it's possible that they could have already had him done and shit. You know. Hashtag ad and so bad, Sibao, bro. Turn on blurbs. I might after this.
大家喜欢我们的英雄，那也
We love the heroes. W GuangGuang. Can I get a W GuangGuang in the chat? Can I get a W GuangGuang?
一个英雄的时候，也会感受到非常的一个快乐。那所以我们在今年的大概
Blade's been in development for a year.
是大概在 S1 末期的时候
Yeah, fair enough.
其实在内部讨论去做了这么一个决定。我们希望把更多的漫威超级英雄去带给大家，所以我们选择了这么一个月
W GuangGuang.
释放一个英雄的一个节奏。
Wait, what so around March this year we had an internal discussion that we wanted to bring even more Marvel superheroes to our players. That's why we decided on the pace of releasing one hero every month. Releasing a hero every month does come with a certain challenges. Definitely a lot of pressure on our team. We work hard to make this vision happen. We only made this decision after carefully reviewing the possibilities. Things are going according to our expectations. There was okay, bro. The Rivals devs. Bro, I'm sound like the biggest glazer, but the Rivals devs were so fucking locked in and they were pumping out content so fast that they were like, fuck, bro, I want to work harder and pump out more content. So let's up the pace.
不小的，但是
And they decided to release even more. That's kind of insane.
是有压力。
I already feel like they were releasing a lot, like 2 new maps, 2 new heroes every season.
会努力的去达成这个愿景。而且当然，我们确实也是整体盘点过我们的可能性以后才做出这么一个决定。所以目前来看的话，它还是
Does it be unhealthy? The quality will dip. That's what I was like. That's what I was thinking. Like I'm almost certain. Like I want to believe them, but a part of me is kind of skeptical. Whether or not they can actually continue at this pace. Like, is this really sustainable for like years? I don't know. I kind of don't think so. Like, I feel like they're gonna eventually be like, okay, guys, we're gonna have to slow down development a little bit. You guys have gotten a lot of heroes. Now we're gonna go back to like releasing them a little bit slower. Like, I feel like that's definitely gonna happen. Am I jet lagged? I'm jet lagged to shit. I woke up today at like 2 a.m. But I feel fine for now. I might just like suddenly, you know, I might just pull up with a part-time stream, but like I'm really excited to play Blade, so maybe like my excitedness will make me you know, give me energy essentially.
Can you walk us through briefly?
Yeah, the Chinese are extremely hard workers. That is very true. They like have insane fucking work ethic, and like bro, NetEase is so fucking locked in. Like they're so locked in. It's beautiful to see.
What the development cycle and
they just care about pure fucking performance, and they're so good at it.
Finish, like how you decide abilities and
oh, this is an interesting question.
这个我可以简单介绍一下，就是我们首先我们会先决定 hero roster， 就是我们会根据我们的赛季，那我们会有一个关于我们赛季故事的一个讨论。就这个赛季我们将聚焦于
yeah, that makes sense. They try to like kind of weave the hero into the story.
的一个故事。那在这么样一个故事下，我们什么样的英雄适合出现在这么一个故事中？那我们会和漫威的团队进行一个非常充分的一个讨论。那之后呢，我们才会去决定我们的一个英雄的 roster、hero roster。那决定好 roster 以后呢，那我们就会进行英雄的一个设计。那我们内部的策划团队就会对英雄就先去 包括了解英雄，包括去了解这英雄的各种各样的一个设定，然后再基于这个去设计一个非常好玩的一
I think so
个
far they've done a really good job of that.
技能组合。那之后的话，我们
We can't read it. Okay, we make a prototype. What do you mean you guys can't read it? You can read it. Can you guys read? Hello, Short King. Mods, kill him.
对这个技能组合进行一个 prototype。
We make a prototype to test those abilities.
那验证完以后，当
If the overall gameplay feels both feasible and fun, we start producing the art assets for the hero,
制作，那制
where
作
the art team cooks. This stage takes quite a while.
会持续一个周期
makes sense.
大概的美术资产
Usually takes quite a long time to produce the art
美术
assets.
资产制作
Once they're completed,
整体的
well, once they're completed, we'll integrate all the abilities into those assets
整体的
and fine tune everything to make sure it all feels artsy.
技能在
So it all
资
feels
产上去
right.
体现那我们
Okay.
还会进行
Before release, we do extensive internal balance
性
testing.
的一个跑测，包括我们
Both with our
内部策划
design
的一个
team.
跑测，也包括
Yo, I'll be honest. I don't think they're bad. Like the devs definitely cooked me on a few occasions. Like the streamer team was clearly better, but I don't think if that's the team doing internal testings, I think they kind of understand. You're 5'7" tops. Shut the fuck up. Mods, kill him. They're clearly, competent. They're capable. I think they're good at understanding. And I did give them feedback, guys. I did give them feedback, like, because they were obviously kind of telling me that Panther was a little bit fucking annoying, and I don't know if they knew what to do with him. But I gave them feedback, and what I told them to do for Panther is I told them that he's like he's a difficult hero. If they touch any of his numbers, like damage wise, he's gonna be dog shit. So I told him to not do that. Ideally, I said please do not touch his damage. He feels fine the way he is. What I told him to do is like his problem. Do your feet touch the floor when you sit in the chair? Bro, I'm gonna touch your mom's feet. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. So I told him that his problem was the fact that you just like can't see where the fuck he is when he's dashing all over the place. So the nerf I suggested they give him, so I solved it in kind of a smart way, and I hope they listen to me. I told him to just give him like a purple trail when he dashes, so you can fucking see like where he goes, so you can keep up with him. That's gonna be like a massive nerf to him, because if you can see, like, then he's more likely to get hit by something like, I don't know, like a CC. Like you can track him with Mantis. You can hit him with any CC, and if you hit him with a CC, he's gonna fucking die. So I think that's like a really good, like that's like Panther's biggest problem is the fact that he's just blinking all over the place. Like you can't see where the fuck he is. You can't track him during dashes. I know, but at least you can fucking see where he is, so you can like flick and predict where he is at the end of his dash. Because that's what people used to do with the ninja character from another game. They used to actually predict where your dash is gonna go. Audio nerf, you can hear him. I don't know what they did. I actually haven't played 3.5, so I don't know if they like nerfed Panther at all.
我们公司内部的一些那种
Top level players inside the company.
设计游戏的玩家的一个跑测。那
Bro, should I expose them? They did. Okay, a lot of people were calling us fucking boring for just stomping the devs at the tournament, but Jiong personally told me when I met him on stage that day to fucking prepare myself, because he's gonna throw the best at us. And he also said that they're all one above all. So I don't know if they're all one above all. I don't know. He kind of gassed them up. So I was like, okay, time to go into game mode. I'm not gonna spare these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I don't think like they were too insanely good, but I think they were like really, they were all right for like the fact that they probably can't play a lot because they got to work on the fucking game. So it makes sense that they're going to be a little bit worse than people who just like sweat 10 hours a day on a chair and just game all the time. Obviously they're going to be a little bit worse. Makes sense. They're all above one.
会去确定这英雄平衡性是否是 OK
Make sure the hero's balance is still fun to play.
的。对，那
Is that true for Spider-Man?
都跑得比较 OK 以后，就这英雄比较有趣，而且他平衡
Once heroes both fun and well balanced, we'll finally release to the broader player base.
去推向广大的一个玩家。
What goes into the process of choosing what heroes are coming next and how the seasons progress?
这其实刚刚也有提到，就是我们 对英雄的这么一个选择，更多
The
的受限于
storylines
我们
shit.
其实我们未来这个赛季，那我们希望它给玩家带来一个什么样的一个赛季故事？
Oh, okay, yeah, I should be reading. We first think about what kind of season story we want to bring to the story. Based on the season story, its chosen location,
以及适合出现
and the heroes that fit naturally
故事
into
中的
this
一些英雄
narrative.
和的新英雄，然后以及我们会基于
We consider the roles of each hero. Guys, I am not short. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about my height. Don't piss me the fuck off. 西包 bro. 西包. 你西包。
的一个就是职责的一个考虑，然后包括一些
Consulted extensively with Marvel.
量过的，包括一些
You know,
新
like
英雄
a
的
question that I wanted to prepare is I was curious, like, how much creative freedom do they have over the characters? Like, how much of a say does like Marvel have? Because I remember like with Marvel versus Capcom, there's like a lot of dispute over that, like over like what stuff the characters were allowed to do. And you know, Marvel was like, well, no, you can't do that because well, the character, it doesn't make sense for the character to do that. So I wonder how much like freedom they have
不知名英雄的一个考虑，
in terms of
然后我
that.
们整体的去决定这么一个。
My short god, shut the fuck up,
Will we ever see more typical villains added as playable characters
bro.
in the game?
Just, yeah, you guys shut the
敬请
fuck
期
up.
待，未来肯定会有的。
Right
There
now,
will be
there's
villains in the future.
many more
Wow.
duelists in the game than vanguards and strategists. Are there any plans for those to even out?
这个我们其实在社
No,
区
guys, that's not gonna
中
happen.
有看到很多这个反馈啊。那在未来的话，我们会进行，我们也知道了
Guys, there will always be more
这个问
duelists.
题，但是
There will
因为我
always be more
们
duelists.
的整个英雄的
It's just easier, okay? I think it's just easier to bring a character to become a duelist than it is for like you need to like kind of figure out a way how like for some characters it makes sense, right? But it's just easier to figure out how they're gonna be a DPS than like a tank or a support.
从确定 roster 到
Gonna
它
get
的整体的
sticky
一个制作和到它最后上线
The whole process for confirming a hero roster to production and final release takes quite a long time.
那我们比如说我们目前这个时间节点，我们正在确定的是明年的这个时间节。
Yeah, they're already set. I don't think they can do anything about
那
this.
在这种情况下呢，我们关注到这个问题，我们也在去逐步的解决这个问题，但它也
Yeah, I think Rivals is really lacking. They're lacking fun supports and they're also lacking variety within the support role. I think that's like kind of like a really big problem that they have is that the supports aren't fun and like you can't play like you're kind of locked into playing Loki, Luna, Cloak, sometimes Invis, and is Adam really strong? I don't know if Adam's really strong this season. Like you're kind of locked into playing like the boring heal bot ones. Because like, I mean, you can pick the other ones, but then if they have like the boring heal bots, you're gonna lose to the boring heal bots. You know what I mean? Like you're cooked. If you're not playing Luna Loki, you're trolling. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, but it's not. But okay, I don't think the solution is to buff every support in the game because that's fucking stupid. Because I think the rest of the supports are fine. Fan on Twitch streamers 5A. She's also known as oh my god shit. I'm so tired of this shit, bro. Can you just watch? Can you just talk about the video? Can we just talk about the fucking video? Tall.
Quick break.
The box is fake. The box is fake.
Coming up at
The box is literally fake. It's literally fake. Okay.
也不会在
Sival, bro.
比较快
Shut
的
the fuck
一个
up.
见效。
All right, be quiet. It's CGI. It's a CGI box.
Seasons
They
revolve around
edited.
story-
They edited my beautiful long legs straight out and added a box. I don't know how they did it so fucking fast. That interview was like it took place. I think 10 minutes before it was shown on live broadcast, and they edited it so fucking quickly. Unbelievable.
storylines right now and locations.
形成一个
I just can't.
Seasons revolve around storylines right now and locations. Places like Clintar and Null.
Oh shit, has there been any news? Speaking of Clintar and Canol, has there been any news at all about the new game mode? Coming out like
Gonna get
I
sticky.
think it's like in a week or something. I'm curious how it's gonna be like. I wonder, like, do you guys think like I've heard some rumors that it's like Actually, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. But like, I think it's going to be similar to some other mode. I think that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. It could be bullshit. I have no idea. But we'll see. I'm kind of curious to see. I mean, it's coming out in like 10 days. The TFT one? No, not like the TFT one. No. It's gonna be a competitive game mode. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's. I think. Would it make sense to launch this straight into competitive? I feel like it's probably gonna come to like. Didn't they say it's gonna come to quick play or something? I might be tweaking. I have no idea. I don't know. Yes, yeah, I think they said it. I can't remember, but I think I'm excited to see, like, especially if it's something different from what the Osler word has done. If it's like a brand new game mode, I'm kind of excited. 5v5? No, it's not gonna be. There's no way it's gonna be Stadium.
Maybe.
Born Acting. I'm dead ass. I don't know what the game mode is. I don't know what it is. I have not seen it. They have not flown me out. We have not done a private play test. We have not done any of that. I have no clue what it is. Genuinely. Hand on my heart. Other hand on my dick. I wouldn't lie.
Then
Seriously.
we now have the 8th city being teased. Are there any locations the team has been excited to learn about and possibly explore?
有非常多，因为漫威的整个
Twitch the robot.
非常非常宏大，那它也有很多这种 location， 我们其实非常的
They have a lot of locations, sure.
带领大家去体验。那在未来的话，我们也会引入这些地点在漫威争锋中。
Gameplay wise, people.
There it is. There it is. There's the question.
Often talk about EOMM, engagement matchmaking. In Marvel Rivals, is that system in use? And if so, why? What was the choice of that over?
I heard that he's
skill-based
so ready for this
matchmaking?
question.
Matchmaking is a complex system.
Yeah,
And we
he's talking in English. It's funny.
We are preparing a video to talk about
He rehearsed it.
all the matchmaking things. So stay.
Well, didn't they tweet about this anyway? Guys, okay. So maybe EOMM isn't real, but I will say that I don't like the matchmaking in Rivals. Whatever they call it, I don't like it because I feel like in a lot of the cases, the matchmaker creates a game that's so unfair that like it has me like questioning what the fuck I'm doing in the game. Like, why can't I just leave this game? Like it feels like everyone takes like maybe 2 fights and then just gives up. And so I'm just wondering, like, how the fuck did the matchmaker create this match? Why am I even here? Can I just leave? Can I just go? And like, these are the matches I have a problem with. I don't know what they call it. And it might not be EOMM. I just think whatever they have going on maybe could use a little bit of work. And I think that's what they should do. Having an explanation that saying EOMM is not real is fine. If they will probably prove it. But I think they should also say, to like kind of appease the angry people, they should work on it a little bit. I think they should try to like maybe create more fair matches. If it's not even something similar with just a different name, yeah, I just think that like I think it's undeniable. Like from my experience personally, I think my quality of matches is unbelievably inconsistent. Like a lot of the times I will have fun, but there's going to be days where like it's just really bad. And it's not like that hasn't happened in other games too, but sometimes it feels like the matchmaker doesn't even try, What do you guys think? Maybe don't play at Degen times? I'm not playing at Degen times.
Sticky.
I'm playing at normal times.
Name just got sticky.
Notice Overwatch never had so much uproar in the matchmaking that they had an official statement about UMM. Yeah, they just never addressed it. No, I mean, I actually remember, I literally remember like fucking complaining about this. Dude, I was so miserable in Overwatch. I remember this shit so well. I used to complain about like, they didn't call it EOMM in Overwatch, but I used to like say the phrase force 50-50. That's what we used to say a lot in Overwatch. And I remember this shit way back. This is not even like Overwatch 2. This is Overwatch 1. Yeah, forced 50-50. It really feels, because like, how the fuck are you going to tell me that so many times I'm going to win 3 games and lose 3? I'm still talking about Overwatch here, not Rivals, by the way. I'm going to win 3 games. This is what I said. Like, this is how I was coping. Like, I was so I was so mentally cooked that whenever I would start my session, I would just like, yeah, the matchmaker just wants to like greet me by giving me fucking back shots. So I'm going to lose 3 games in a row. And that's like normal. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to lose 3 games. And then it's going to let me win 3 games. And then I'm going to lose 3 games. And then it's going to let me win 3 games. And then I'm probably going to lose 2. And then I'm going to win 2, you know? And just like, it almost felt like there was a pattern with the matches. Because there's no way some of the people that get placed on your team can be fucking human. Okay, there's just no chance. It's not possible. And you know what I think is making the matter worse. So I don't know if EOMM is real or not. Okay, it's the matchmaking quality. So they need to think about how they can improve it. And I think one of the ways they could improve it is number one, stop resetting ranks so often. I think that's the problem. So I will give you guys an example actually. So my friend, a Lightbringer, he came back to the game. Okay. And he quit. He went to play Deadlock for like, it was about like 6 months. So my point is, it's been a couple of seasons and his rank has been reset to silver. Do you guys think that a person who's previously playing in season 0 at 1 above all level, if they deranked, in 6 months to silver, do you think they're going to play as if they've been lobotomized, as if their hands have been fucking chopped off? No, obviously not. And so like, there's like a really big issue in Rivals where returning players, someone his age, shut up. There's a really big issue in Rivals where like, if you stop playing for a season, you're gonna get reset to like the beginning, and you're just gonna like shit stomp your games, and then people are gonna think you're smurfing, and you can even get banned for this when it's not even your fault. And this has happened actually. I've seen a Reddit thread of a guy who quit in season 1, came back in season 3, he was silver, he got banned for smurfing because they added it in this season. Yeah, it's also boring to play. You have to like slog through like these dog shit matches to get into your elo. Yeah, having placement matches, you're proving it, the point is the player's fault, not the system's. It's the player's fault for taking a break? Or are you talking about like people coping? And I think it is the system. No, I think it is the system. It needs to... Okay, so that was one of my solutions. It's like either stop resetting so frequently, or number 2, add placement matches. So like when you come back to a new season, your first wins are worth a fuck ton more. Yeah, you can't take a break. Yeah, just don't take a break. Yeah, so your first few matches are worth a lot more elo. So if you win, you gain a fuck ton, right? Like if you were previously good. So if I was like, as I said, if I was a 1 above all player, this could even happen to like, I'm pretty sure I have like alts that I haven't played on in like multiple seasons. So if I went right now, I'd be fucking silver on it. Am I going to play like a silver player in that account? No, but I think it should literally give you like, I'm not even joking, like 2 ranks per win. I think the ranked system in this game is not good. It isn't good, and it needs work. It needs work to be better, in my opinion. There are racists on YouTube. Mods, line them all up and pull the fucking trigger. Mods, kill them all. Execute them. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of the racists.
Maybe
kill them.
In
2
weeks.
Wait, what did he say in 2? Oh, okay, so they're gonna have a video in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you balance the game between
Yo, GuangGuang, GuangGuang. This fucking guy, bro.
casual?
This
and
fucking guy just spamming this shit in the watch party is crazy.
players?
这
Wait, what did you
balance the
say?
game.
How do you balance the game between casual and competitive players?
Casual
let's hear
and
it.
competitive players.
这我主要介绍一下我们平衡性调整的一个思路。我们其实在做平衡的时候，我们不只去关注就是
I've noticed this actually.
也不只关注 competitive player， 我们会
No, I haven't tried any of the simple combos.
整个游戏环境在不同的，包括 quick play， 也包括 competitive。
See, this is why I thought like Spider-Man might have gotten nerfed, because like this motherfucker in the first 2 seasons of the game had like a 70% win rate in quick play. No, I'm not even joking. So that's why Spider-Man got fucking executed, because like there was literally 2 Spider-Men on both sides just taking over the lobby, and it was not fun for anyone. So I think that's why he got like you got the axe, you got cooked. You raise up any chuz? Shut the fuck up.
其实我们都会去关注每个英雄的一个出场率、胜率，然后以及奔选的一个奔选率。对，那我们会整体的对这些数据进行综合的考虑。
If it's 70 win rate, it wouldn't be 2 Spider-Man. Okay. To be fair, I think it shows unmirrored win rate. So if there wasn't a Spider-Man on the other side, your odds of winning would be like a lot higher if you had, if you had one. And then if you didn't. The audio is really low.
自己
We all saw the Mocha tweet, bro. Mocha is so
很
cute,
厉害
bro.
的同学
I love
我们也
Mocha.
在这
Mocha is
个
so nice.
游戏环境中不停地在
I wish
检验
I wish
那我们结
Reject
合
did
的
better.
所有信息，然后对我们的一个平衡性进行调整。
In game, we have slight references to pop culture, like Squirrel Girl's beach
Who's
skin.
Mocha? It was a player.
That people pointed out looks like Sabrina Carpenter, or upcoming Human Torch skin that people think looks like Doflamingo from One Piece.
That's crazy.
How do you guys decide how to intertwine pop culture into the game?
因为我们的
4 hours to react to 5-minute video? I'm sorry. There's just a lot to talk about. I haven't been here for a while. I haven't even gotten to Blade.
包括漫画经典的主题，也包括现实生活中的一个有趣的一些主题，那也包括
Is the video fine?
和那个影视的一些联动。那基于这些呢，我们其实会去创作出大家喜欢的一些
I kind of don't care about
There's
this question
also
too much.
a number of social media moments that have now been added to the game, like the new Blade and Jeff spray.
That's
or
pretty cool.
Venom dancing, Spider-Man 3's Maguire dance. When
Yeah,
did
this is
you guys
definitely
decide-
like because people resonate a lot with these like memes. So I really like the the tralalero tralala Jeff and shit. I love the fact that the game has like goofy stuff like that. That's like kind of trendy. So that's nice.
that you
I like that.
wanted to do things like this? And
They
why?
did it because they knew people would find it
因为
good.
我们其实
and
主要
funny.
还是看到了
That's why they did it.
community 这边的一些反馈，包括我们当时在
Jeff's
做
new kicks.
毒液的
Shark with blue
推特的
shoes.
时候 Baron 推特的时候
Dude, is your catchphrase just still got an edge whenever you get drunk? No, I was actually so fucking shit faced. I didn't have any shame. I was just like saying what I felt like. Still got an edge. It's not gonna. It's not because I had sunglasses and it was kind of tough. Bro, I was so tough. Wait, I have the sunglasses here actually. Hold up. Is this shit tough? Nah, this shit is kind of tough. I can't rely. This shit is so tough. I'm looking like neck right now. Nah, this shit's tough, bro.
玩家的一个认可吧，然后也会得到
Ah, shit is so
玩家
tough.
的喜欢，
Shit's
所以我
so
们
tough,
就是基于我们目前的
Still got an
一
A.
个设
Shut
计
up.
和制作的一个
I was so fucking
会
drunk,
尽
it's
量地
crazy.
去响应整个社区中的一些玩家的一个呼声，把大家喜欢的无论
Yeah,
是
I
一
mean,
些
yeah, okay, whatever.
喜欢玩游戏。
A number of skins have also returned to the shop, despite many considering them rare
Ah,
or exclusive,
who cares?
like Galactic Hawkeye or Captain America returning, or even the first season's Battle Pass coming back. Now, only Cyan Venom and the White Scarlet Witch are those exclusive rare skins. What's your take on having rare skins in
Okay,
the game?
you know what, that's
Why did you
an
bring
interesting
certain things back?
question.
关于那个 Sun Clash 和 Scarlet Witch 这两个是我们对 CAT
Okay, they're not bringing them back.
Test 和 Close Beta Test 的玩家的一个承诺，是他们参与这个测试的一个独占的一个皮肤。
That's me, I participated in both of them.
是肯定不会去返场。
They're not
但是
returning.
关于我们刚刚也
That'll be GuangGuang.
一些现实售卖的
You know how to use
一些
chopsticks really well? Guys, I'm actually locked in when it comes to using chopsticks.
就是第一赛季当时现实的那些皮肤，我们
I was locked in.
会在
I learned how to
合
use
适的
them.
时间去做一些返场，但这个返场的时
Wait, so what did you say?
会在
The limited time skins for the first season will come back at appropriate times, but the timing and frequency of these will return.
频率的
Bro, I had no clue what he was doing, but he's a quick learner. Guys, okay, I don't eat. I don't like. I don't go to Asian restaurants. So where the fuck is like a white dude in Siberia going to learn how to use chopsticks? How? But I think I locked in. They taught me pretty fast, and then I could kind of like grip it a little bit. If it ain't Mr. Lightweight, oh wow. Look who it
Speaking
is.
of cosmetics and skins,
Look who it.
we
Well,
have to
yeah, I don't
ask
drink.
because of social media.
Listen, okay, is being a lightweight bad? Do you guys actually like putting alcohol into your body? Like, don't you just like the sensation of being drunk? You don't actually minus $100, Sibao. Don't piss me off. Don't you guys actually like fucking just being drunk, or you actually enjoy the taste? I hate it because I don't like alcohol. It feels nice. Nah, you guys are crazy, bro. Fuck that. I just like being drunk, but I don't really like the taste of most of them. I mean, okay, it depends. Like some are kind of nice. Like I like the thing that we had, like the thing from like the little, like the fucking tower thing, whatever the fuck it's called, right? That was nice. That felt nice to drink, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, in general, I don't really fuck with alcohol.
How do you guys respond to people calling Marvel
Yeah, being lightweight helps you save money. Fact. Actually, fact. You have to order less drinks. It's good.
Rivals a gooner game?
Did he really just ask this? What the fuck is this question?
频率也
What?
会有一定的限制。
Speaking of
Hold on.
cosmetics and skins, we have to ask, because of social media, how do you guys respond to people calling
He actually
Marvel
asked the. I
Rivals
didn't even know this was part of the interview.
因为我们的设计，
I just admitted GuangGuang, bro. We all beating it to the Psylocke skin. We all beating it to the Luna Snow skin. Even you, man. Come on. I know. It's fine. W GuangGuang. W Gooner game. See Bao, bro. As it's inspired by our classic comic themes. Yeah. Sure. Sure, GuangGuang.
然后也包括灵蝶的复仇使者，那这些都是来源于漫画的建
We added it because it's hot. We all beating it.
Gonna get
What was the
sticky.
question? He was like, "How do you respond to being to Marvel Rivals being called the Gooner game?"
设计上去做一些
Yes, we are proud. Yeah, no, we do not care. Yes, we are beating our shit, bro.
是广大玩家对我们的认可。那我们也会像刚刚提到那个松鼠女那个克拉克之花的这个皮肤，那它
Does he know what Gooning means? I wonder how this question was translated because he doesn't speak Chinese or he doesn't speak English. So I wonder how it was actually translated into Chinese.
也是基
But funny as fuck.
现实主题的和赛季故事的一个，它是基于赛季故事的一个设计。对，那像这种设计呢，我们也会尽量的去融合我们赛季中的故事，包括克拉克的一些元素，那也会融合现实生活中的一些
Oh, come on.
元素。那我们去做
This is such
新的
a
设计，那我们也
lame answer. Just say
Too
He should've
sticky
just
for
said-
you.
At Aurora
W Gooning,
Boost Super Chatted $2.69.
W Netties,
You have never seen
buy our
old comic
skins.
Malice in the skin.
Oh, I know it's worse in the comics. I know it's worse in the comics. I've seen it actually. I haven't just seen it.
then
I've
finally,
extensively researched
what
it from multiple
does
angles.
Marvel Rivals look like in 5?
What does Marvel look in
10
5
years
to
from
10
now?
years from now?
我们希望我们的游戏会受到广大喜欢漫威玩家
No one said dead. Mods banning was just dead. Shut the fuck up.
得到他们的认可，那我们也希望我们一起能把漫威争锋就 Marvel Rivals 去做到一个
When is the Spidey cracking black cat emote? Truly a massive game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna do great. I think Rivals will do great. Like, I think we've entered a phase where we've kind of settled. I don't know how high the player count is right now, but I think I like Season 3 and 3.5. I think it's a good season.